Have you been toying with the idea of buying a home but you're unsure as to what the best first steps are? Hi, I'm Chris Downey with Keller Williams Realty, and I have plenty of resources to share with you. I put my clients in front of only the best people that have proven themselves in real estate transactions and that I've observed in action, because that way I know who's good and who's not. See, if you don't win, neither do I. And having the right lender can make the difference between you getting the home or not. In fact, if the lender doesn't pick up the phone, you're not even going to need a loan. When people don't know a product or a service, they make comparisons based on price. And in cases of securing a loan, most are lured in by low interest rates. What buyers don't know is that one's credit score, credit history, debt-to-income ratio, the home price, and the amount down are all going to be important factors of determining the interest rate. Meaning, many don't even qualify for the great rate, and they're making a decision without asking the right questions. Earlier, I mentioned if the lender doesn't pick up the phone, you will not need a loan. Well, the first thing we need to be figuring out is if the loan officer is going to pick up the phone. See, the loan officer needs to be available after normal business hours to produce loan scenarios. They need to produce tailored funding letters appropriate to the property and the offer. And they have to answer phone calls from listing agents who are going to try to verify the steps taken to qualify you after they receive the offer. If the lender doesn't pick up any of those phone calls, you're not going to need a loan. One should be checking to see if the underwriting is done in-house. Meaning, is the underwriting done in the same building as the loan officer, or is it going to be done in a different part of the country or in a different department? In-house underwriting allows us to better compete against other offers, as we will be able to close in as little as 2 weeks. When underwriting transfers between locations, it slows the process down. And this is why many depository lenders like banks and credit unions take longer to close. Another question that you need to be figuring out is what's the loan officer's mix, or what is it that they do? For example, do they have more experience with refinance rather than home purchases? What kind of conventional products do they have to allow you to keep payments low without putting 20% down? Those are things that we need to figure out. Do they have software that can help you take steps to improve your credit and model the impact on your credit score? Check on that. There's all things that you can ask. I guess the big takeaway here is it's not all about the rate. And while the rate might be important, if the lender doesn't pick up the phone, there's no need for a loan. I can guarantee you that. If you've got any questions about the home buying process or need some resources, give me a call. I can be reached at 571-228-4159. Thanks, and have a great day.